Good morning. Next topic is arrays. So, introduction. For example, she got a score of CGPA 8.9. 8.9 is float variable, right? So, you can use one variable float. So, here there are three girls whose CGPA was 8.9, 7.9, 9.9. You can use three variables. Then, like this, if all of are having CGPA, if there are 30 members or 100 members, how to do you need to declare 1000 variables or 100 variables or 30 variables? If there are 30 members, will you declare 30 variables A, B, C, D to store these CGPA, CGPA 1, CGPA, see here, CGPA 1 is one variable, 2, 3, like that n. So it is very hectic, right, to declare all variables. So to avoid that, we are having arrays. So array is a collection of same data type elements that will be accessed using a common name, that is array name. So array is a collection of, see here, all same elements, all books are here, all pens are here, all cars are here. So in this no book will be allowed. In this another data type, so like pencil, pen will not be allowed. Like that, array is a collection of all same type of elements. So why we have arrays? So to store more elements of same data type, we are having arrays. No need to use different. For example, if we have 100 students and you want to store 100 student marks, you can go for array size of 100. The syntax is so same as in variable declaration. If you want to use one integer variable, you will declare that like this now. In the same way, if you want to 10, if you want to use 10 integer variables, data type, array name and size. Array name, this is size, that is how many variables you want to store in that array. And array index always starts from 0. So 10 elements, right? So 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on 9. 0 to 9. 10 elements will be stored. Okay. So this is the first index. A of 0. A of 1. A of 9. This is integer array which can store 10 elements. This is float array which can store 10 float elements. It is character array which can store 10 characters. It is character array is also called as string. Initialization. See here, int a of 6. So integer array, we have declared integer array, size of 6. So the elements will be 0 to 5. The index will be 0 to 5 because array index starts from 0, 0 to 5. A of 2 equals to 10. Next, a of 3 equals to 20. Next, a of 0 equals to 50. A of 1 equals to 80. A of 4 equals to 90. So this is the initialization. It can be done like this. Int a of 5 equals to all the elements you can write, and int a, no need to mention size. By using these elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it can declare the size as 5. So the index will be 0 to 4. Accessing the element, you can access by index. If you want to access this element, you can access like a of 0. If you want to access this element, a of 2, like that. So next, how to read array elements and how to print array elements. So let's take integer variable. How to read this? Scanf percentile d address of a. How to print this? Printf percentile d a, right? So here we are having not a single element, right? We are having a of 0, a of 1, a of 2 and so on. A of last element is n minus 1, right? So you need to write scanf percentile d and a of 0 and a of 1 like this, a of n minus 1, right? You need to repeat the scanf from a of 0 to a of n minus 1. For repetition we have loops. So I am using for loop. From where I am repeating? From 0 to where I less than or equals to n minus 1, I plus plus. I am repeating scanf function percentile d address of a of I. So the way to read array elements is using for loop. In the same way, printf a of 0, printf a of 1 and so on, printf n minus 1. Okay. So we are repeating printf statement. So same, I am repeating printf statement. I am writing printf instead of scanf in the loop for percentile d a of I. The only difference between scanf and printf is ampersand. So this is the way to read and print the array elements. Multi-dimensional array. So till now we have seen single dimensional array, that is array name, size. One dimensional array, that is like this, one dimension. If we are having two dimensions, a of size 1, size 2, we will be getting rows and columns. 0th row, first row, second row. 0th column, first column, second column. Because array index starts from 0. Like 3D also. 3-dimensional array. Array name, 3 sizes. Likewise, we have multi-dimensional arrays. Dimensional arrays. So rows and columns. The elements will be stored in rows and columns. So for example, nothing but matrix 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 0th row, 0th column, 0th row, first column, 0th row, second column. First row, 0th column, first row, first column, first row, second column, 1. Next, second row, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 2. In this way, the elements will be stored in matrix form. How to read elements into matrix, that is one-dimensional array, two-dimensional array. This is rows, right? Rows are m, columns are n. For I equals to 0, this is for rows. I less than m, I plus plus. For j equals to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. Inside two for loops, you need to write scanf percentile d address of a of I j. See, this is 0 0 0 1 like. So if it is one dimensional array, to read and print you need to write scanf in one for loop. If it is two dimensional array, two for loops you must use. If it is three dimensional array, three for loops you must use. Based upon the number of dimensions, the number of for loops will be taken. Same way, printf also, instead of scanf we will write printf. So initialization for two dimensional array. So int A of 4 3. 4 means number of rows, number of 3 means number of columns. See 4 rows, 1 2 3 4, 0th row, first row, second row, third row, 3 columns, 0th column, first column, second column, and 0 0, 1 0 1, 0 2. Next 1 0, 1 1, 1 2, 2 0 2 1 2 2, 3 0 3 1 3 2. In this way the elements will be stored. Next, operations on arrays. This is about arrays. We have seen first what is array. It is a collection of homogeneous elements, and how to read elements into array using for loop, how to print elements of an array using for loop, and types of arrays. We have two-dimensional arrays, multi-dimensional arrays. In two-dimensional arrays, we will be having rows and columns like matrix form. Next topic is operations on arrays. We have different types of operations: traversal, insertion. Traversal means accessing elements of an array. Insertion, inserting element into array. Deletion, deleting element from the array. Searching for a particular element. Sorting, arranging the elements of array in order. First, traversal. So as you know, traversal means traversing from first element to last element. How to traverse from first element to last element using in an array means using for loop. For I equals to 0, I less than size, I plus plus, printf percentile d a of I. This is traversing array elements. Next, insertion. So if you want to insert an element, in the previous example we have seen, right? Here a of 2 10, next a of 3 20, like that we have inserted, right? That is called insertion. Next, deletion. So possibly deletion is not deleting a particular element is not that much easy in array, because see, deleting means not accessing the last element in the array. For example, 10 20 30 40 50. If you want to delete 50 element, just you need to access 0 to n minus 2, 0 to n minus 2, not till size. That is called deleting the element, deleting the last element. If you want to delete 30 element, so delete it like traverse, access it, and you need to shift all the elements. Next, searching. Searching means finding an element in an array. See, for example, array contains 10 20 30, whether 30 is there or not in the array. For that searching, we have linear search, binary search. Two types of searching techniques. Sorting. Sorting means arranging elements in order. Order means ascending order or descending order. For that purpose, we have different types of sorting techniques like bubble sort, merge sort, insertion sort, quick sort, many sorting techniques. We will discuss searching and sorting techniques in later videos. This is about operations on arrays. Operations on arrays are traversal, insertion, deletion, searching and sorting. This is about arrays. Thank you.